My name is Dr. Jessica Franklin. I am a sessional faculty member in the School of Labor Studies at Mac. I was told I'd be a great actress or I'd be a great judge. So two totally different things. But I've always loved teaching and I've always loved working with people. So for me, becoming a professor was not necessarily a surprise. It was something that I definitely could see myself doing in the long term, and I'm really glad I made this decision. So when you're in your undergrad, usually students range from age 18, even 17, to let's say 20, 22. But when you're in grad school, you're basically 23, 24, even older. And so there are other things in your life that are starting to kind of unfold. So some people get married, some people have kids, some people actually run into financial or medical difficulties. There's a lot of other things that go on. And so it's not just school that is your primary focus. And I realized that because I actually got married while I was in grad school. And I moved while I was in grad school. So there's so many things that are going on in terms of your own life that you have to juggle with school. I actually began teaching when I was finishing my PhD still. So I did have to juggle the kind of expectations and responsibilities of being a graduate student with the responsibilities of being a faculty member. But I think that gave me a lot of insight into kind of the stress that students were under and the obstacles that they faced as a student. I've had students cry in my office just feeling super overwhelmed and frustrated about their experience academically. I remember being a very stressed out student as well. I remember feeling that every paper, every exam was the end of the world. And so I'm able, I think, to approach those students from a very sympathetic viewpoint and to just reassure them that, you know what, if they put in the work and if they put in the effort, they will be able to, bring their mark up and do well in the course. It takes me between 3 to 4 hours to prep my lecture notes. I begin with a bit of course upkeep. I make sure that the students have a sense of key deadlines and upcoming events that are taking place in the course. And then I do something called a rapid review. So I will quickly review some of the major definitions, some of the major terms, and some of the major points that we raise together. The rapid review when I lecture only takes about 15 minutes, but to prepare it actually tends to take a good half an hour to an hour. For now, teaching is really where I get my most joy and my most happiness, because I really enjoy interacting with the students, and the moment when they think, I've never thought of it that way before, for me is just always such a boost.